Stickasaurus here, and today we're going to take a look at this massive box. It is the KingOhger Caliber, the King's weapon, and I think the King's cell phone. I don't know what that one's exactly called, but the shield's definitely called King's weapon, I think, and we all know about the KingOhger Caliber. Sorry, this box is bigger than my child, so it's beautiful though. As you can tell, like all the art in the back is phenomenal with all of them and their different combinations. This thing is massive. It's not 1-to-1. I'm working on a 1-to-1 scale KingOhger Caliber that should be getting work done soon. I have it printed. I just need to work on it. It's kind of daunting. I'm not good at weapons. You'll see. It's an awesome model by Lowe's Cosplays. Check them out on the Instagram. I'll try to remember to put them down in the description. A lot of people said, hey, I'm not going to get this. I'm going to wait for the memorial. I get that. I respect that. That's fine. I got this to do, my terrible TikToks, and also my daughter will play with it. I'm sure I'll play with it too, but it looks cool. I don't think the belt mobile phone thing is that cool. I think it's just like a sticker. I don't even know if it makes any noises, but she'll enjoy it. The King's weapon looks really cool. All the combinations look fun. We've seen them all on the show so far. We're on episode 5 right now. And they've all at least made an appearance. And they look fun. Except maybe Reds. I don't know if Reds did. And then, as always, the KingOhger Caliber is the henshin item for this season. At least for the core members so far. And it is fantastic. I know everyone calls it a Bop It sword, but it's so cool. Their henshins are so cool. So I can't wait to try to recreate them with this. But let's get these all out of the box here and take a look at what we got. With that unboxed, here is the belt. Not a whole lot to this. This just pops off. This just has a sticker on it. Really fun though. It's got like a bug YouTube buttons, as well as one for each kingdom and some of the shoe gods. I don't know if we've seen them use it yet on the show, but for what it is, it's okay. Here is the holder, well as the holder for the sword. It does tilt. Of course, this just snaps right back on. That's pretty much it for the belt. Not the most exciting thing, but it's a fun accessory, especially using it as a holster for the sword. Next up is the King's weapon. Much smaller than I expected it to be. I thought it would be maybe like this big. Clearly on the show it is an actual like shield size. This is kind of not even close, but I get it. It's a DX toy. It's very small. It's very small. It's very versatile though. It has 5 different modes. This is the gun mode, which is usually used by Tombow. There's a trigger down here. If you hit this button up here, trigger. Don't think there's an on-off button for this. At least I haven't found one. This mode is sword mode. You push these down so you get this to unlock. You move them the whole way up. And this is sword mode. There's another button here. Then next we will put it in sickle mode. Next up is bow mode, used by Papillon. Just both these out. I like this one on the show at least. I thought it was pretty cool. And then finally we have KingOhger's, which is the claw. Again, a lot of choices. Very fun little thing. Very versatile. My daughter played with the sword a lot more than this, and I can see why. I wish I had more sound effects and all that, and it might, I just couldn't figure them out. I even looked in the manual, I didn't see much else. Then we also have this right here. This is the port that the butt of the sword attaches to. Make the Nagara mode. And the back of the sword just slides in here. It's a really nice click. I don't know how much of this I can really show you. It's rather long, but and it's kind of heavy too. Again, with this being so short, it's not like the most impressive thing, but it's still pretty cool. It's pretty cool they can attach. To separate them, you just push in these two buttons here. And that's pretty much the King's weapon. Fun! I like it. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit bigger, since the KingOhger Caliber was touted as being, you know, very large. They made sure they told you how long it was on the box. I felt they could make this a little bigger, but, you know, it's still fun. Especially that it attaches. It has so many different modes. It certainly adds a lot to the playability. Alright, here's the meat and potatoes. I'm sure this is the reason everyone got this box set. It's for the KingOhger Caliber. Power button is back here. Batteries go in here. There's screw in, which was different. Usually they have those stupid push down tabs, but no big deal. And I believe it takes 3 AAA batteries. So I really like this thing. It is a little small, but it's fun. And I think that's what's most important. The lights are great. The sounds are great. Putting it on the holster of the belt is also very fun. I let my daughter play this a good bit, and she certainly gravitated to this more than any of the other parts, like the belt or the King's weapon. Just hitting these is always fun. The bop it parts. There's a button here, and it gives you the slashing sounds. And each one of these are all separate buttons. You don't have to go through the whole pattern to get the transformation sound. You can just do whatever color you want and then pull red again, and it'll skip to it. I believe that the show pattern is red, blue, yellow, purple, you can just do, if you want to do purple. I really love the announcer voice for all of these. Okay, so you do the KingOhger charge by holding in the button. Then you hit whatever one you want 3 times. What a great jingle. And then you hit the button again. So really fun roleplay toy, 100%.
I highly recommend this if you're into the actual plate stuff. I am working on a 1:1 scale, 3D printed, but I don't think it's going to have as much fun as with having all the lights and all the fun Bop It parts. Like, just the feedback you get from these is super fun. There we have it. That is the complete set. They all really complement each other very well. I think getting the 3-item box set is the way to go if you're interested in it. I know the sword and the belt go together super great. The King's weapons, it's fun, it's okay, it's really cool, it attaches. That's the only probably issue with any of this, is just how much smaller the King's weapon was. If it was just a tiny bit bigger, you know, still keeping it not 1:1, just a little bit heftier, I think it would be a whole lot cooler. The KingOhger Caliber is certainly 100% worth it. It's so fun. Hopefully we do get a Memorial Edition one day that is 1:1 scale with all these fun Bop It pieces. It's just so fun, especially going through and doing the henchins with it. I can't recommend this enough. So I hope you enjoyed this. A lot more toy reviews coming. Should have a KingOhger mech video out soon, if not already out. As well, we'll do the rest of the KingOhger toy line for sure. I have them all pre-ordered, so look forward to that. As always, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus Cosplays Props. Check out the description. You'll find the link tree that has a link to the merch store if you're interested in t-shirts, as well as the Patreon with a $1 tier, behind-the-scenes videos, exclusive files for 3D printing and all that, as well as the Discord if you want to come hang out and talk about your toys or show off your collection or any other Toku stuff. Feel free. But as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.